So you got perverse spirits now saturating the culture, the arts and the media, religion, economics, and politics all corrupted. Days of Noah and the days of Lot have come upon us. And this harvest came dating back to the 1960s that I just described. So here we are, 48 years removed from 1960. And in less than 50 years, we've seen total depravity saturate the society. The abortions and the murders began in 1973. Now we've had all these years, 35 years of killing of babies and murdering babies to sacrifice up to Satan. And all that piled on top of each other has now created the days of Noah and the days of Lot, and the final days of civilization have come to pass because of the depravity that stacked up on top of us as we looked at and listened to what we thought were innocent songs. They were fun songs, good times, the freak, all this old stuff. It was just songs that ain't about nothing. But he had a building block plan. So now you got total depravity in the songs in 2000. The Lil Wayne and Trina and Foxy Brown and Lil Kim and all these people rapping filth, NWA and all these nasty songs and stinking filthy things, and they discussing bestiality on songs and oral anal sex on songs, and they singing this stuff, but it all has its roots way back in 1960, 70, and 80. And he was after the offspring of those people. As he planted in, now he's reaping total depravity and anarchy. So what do we have? We got glorification of human depravity. What's next on the agenda? The total destruction of mankind. He is moving toward a realm of control whereby God will have to destroy mankind because man is too depraved. I don't believe you can't get another lineage from this generation that will be human. There's no way. There's no way you can get a human out of this. If you look at what's in front of you right now, if they were to produce offspring with the mindset they have to raise those offspring, they would raise animals. I don't think God will go that far. I don't. If you look at it logically, a lot of times I think in terms of the year 2020 as being the end, because that's the year of perfect vision, when the vision will be complete and is actually revealed. With your eyesight, perfect vision being 2020, that's probably a good year to wrap it up. But I'm not saying that's it. I'm just saying that if we move closer to the end of this thing is a boiling cauldron now that nobody can deny. Nobody can deny what I'm saying. It's the way it is. It's boiling. It's a boiling cauldron. The culture, the media, the music, the movies, the arts are filthy. And my thing with God is this: okay, God, just like Job, we cannot sin with our lips. We cannot let the pressures on us make us turn on God and begin to accost God as the enemy and as the adversary and the one that's doing wrong. We need God to come as a deliverer. What we're doing right now, if you be honest, everybody in here and everybody that's in the real church world, you are waiting a deliverer. You're waiting on God to come and deliver you from something. There's something that you're under the oppression of, whether it be internal or external, that you want God to deliver you from. Yes. You're awaiting a deliverer. You're not complete, you're not whole, you're not satisfied. You're waiting for God of his own fruition to come out of heaven and deliver you. And God puts you under this oppression in order to deliver you, so that when he delivers you, the freedom you experience will make you never turn back to the depression and the depravity that you came out of. Remember, it always flows down from the rich to the poor. The poor always emulate the rich, wanting to be them and be like them. So they feed the poor with the value systems of the rich. What are we looking at? The end of an age. We're looking at the final stages of humanity as the tribulation has already begun. As you go into Revelations, you find out, he said there'll come a man of sin. Nobody can buy or sell unless you receive the mark of the beast, the name of the beast, or you receive really the identification of the beast. You identify with him. Right now, you go to a check cashing store, one of these little stores that cashes checks and all of that. They'll keep you on file through your fingerprints. You can go in there with your check. You don't have to give them your name and all that. They'll say, put your fingerprint on the scanner, and they'll identify you as the person that cashed your check. We're already there. They're moving toward cashlessness. They're imploding the economic system right now. You got to keep warning folks and telling them this so it won't drop out of your mind. You got to keep this in the forefront of your thinking so circumstances in life don't overwhelm you to the point that you can't see the big picture. This is being destroyed right in front of us. Sown to the wind, we're getting back a whirlwind. This thing is coming back full circle, 10 times worse than it was when we sold it. You and I was out there partying to these little innocent sounding songs, laughing and joking. Nobody none the worst off than what we did. But man, look what is sired. Look what's produced now. It's the offspring of these generations. Now we got folk, you don't know if they're man or beast walking around. Looking in the face of some of these folk, you don't know what they are. That's as a result of what happened in the 1960s coming forward. The children of the beast. They're children and offspring that have been raised by people who systematically had their morality, their righteousness, their decency eroded away. See, if a beast raised a beast, all you can get is the child of a beast. The devil knew what he was doing. He didn't hit us full force with the depravity and the filth. He massaged us into it. Massaged us slowly.